everyone. This is Dr. Muhammad Abdul Khalil, Associate Professor from Lord's Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad, UGC Autonomous. So, welcome back to my series of lectures on applied machine learning with Python. Today's video will discuss about the data structures and functions in Python. So, first of all, we'll see what are the topics to be covered in this video. So, the first topic will be Introduction to Python Data Structures, Python built-in data structures, creating list, tuple, string, functions. We will see why functions are crucial in Python applications. So this we have the outcomes of this video that we will discuss at the end of the video. So just we'll directly start the topic. So the first topic will be what are the data structures? Data structures are the ways of organizing and storing the data so that they can be accessed and work efficiently. Python provides several built-in data structures that make programming easier and more powerful. So now the question comes, why the data structures are important? So they are important because for efficient data storage and retrieval and better code organization, support for complex data operations, improve program performance. In this, we'll see the first built-in data structure of Python, that is list. A list is ordered, mutable, and indexed collection of items. It allows duplicate elements. Items are enclosed in the square brackets. I have defined one list here by name fruits, which have the different names of the fruits, apple, banana, cherry, and the apple is getting repeated. So list allows the duplicate. Then we can print the list in this way. We can print the list. Then we can have a different type of the list also. In the second example, you can see the list with the numbers. We have numbers and we can print that numbers. So the practical implementation of this we'll see later in the video. Then we will see the key characteristics of the list. The ordered items have a defined order that will not change. Mutable, you can change and add or remove item after the list is created. Then we have index. Items are accessed by their position. Index from 0, starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. It is continuously the number of elements is given a unique index number in the lists. The second data structure, built-in data structure of Python is tuples. Tuple is an ordered, immutable, unchangeable, and index collection. It allows the duplicate elements. Items are enclosed in the parenthesis like this. Okay. Then example of this is we are creating a coordinates. Okay. The tuple by name coordinates. The elements in that are 10, 20, and 30. Then we can print these coordinates. The second example in this, we are creating a tuple with a different data types. We have here, you can see, we have the name, we have the age, we have the profession. So in the tuple, we can use the different data types in one tuple. And after that, we can print the tuple. The key characteristics of the tuple are just like list, immutable. Items cannot be changed. Once you create an tuple, the items cannot be added or removed. This makes them faster for constant data, often used for heterogeneous data types. The third data type, built-in data type is dictionary. Dictionary is an unordered, mutable collection of key value pairs. It is indexed by keys, which can be immutable. This can be strings, numbers, and the tuples. No duplicate keys are allowed. Items are enclosed in the curly braces like this, with a colon separating the keys and the values. The example of this is student. You can see here the name. We have the name and we have the key value pair. This is one key value pair. Okay. After the colon, we have the name. Then we have the age here, and the age is given here. Then we have the courses. Here you can see the courses, math, science, and computer science. So we can include this type of data types in the tuples, in the dictionary. Okay. So key characteristics of dictionary are key value pairs, the fundamental unit of dictionary. Mutable, you can change, add, remove the value key pair. Then the fourth data set, the fourth is the data set. This is the built-in data structure of the Python. A set is an unordered mutable collection of unique elements. It does not allow duplicates. Item are used enclosed in the curly brackets like dictionary but without colons. Example, creating a set of a unique numbers. Here you can see the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 is repeated 2 times. But when you create it, the duplicate will be removed. The 4 will be removed. The output will be like this. However, we will see in the example how it will be created. The practical implementation we will see. The key characteristics of the set, unordered. Items have no index. You can access item by position. Mutable, you can add and remove the items. Unique, automatically remove the duplicate. This is its primary purpose. Then we have fifth data type, fifth data structure, it is strings. So string is a sequence of character enclosed in a single quotation, double quotation and the triple quotation. Strings are immutable, meanings one created, their contents cannot be changed. Example, we can see the 3 example here using the single quote, using the double quote, using the triple quote. This one. So this is how we can create the different types of strings. This we will also see this in the practically. I will implement these examples. Then the key characteristics of the string. Indexed items are accessed by their position starting from 0. Immutable, strings cannot be changed after creation. Unicode support handles global language and the symbols. The summary of the data structures are like this. We have list, tuple, set, dictionary and the string. The description is like list, they are ordered and mutable collection. And the example of this is like this. Then we have tuple, ordered, immutable collection. Then we have set, unordered, unique elements. Then we have dictionary, key value pairs. Then we have string, mutable sequence of the characters. Python built-in data structures form the foundation of data manipulation and the algorithm design in the programming. We will see now the practical implementation. Here you can see the practical implementation. We have created the different data structures here. The first one, we have created the fruits, okay? And this is the output of the fruits. We have created the list with the fruit names. Here you can see here, this is the output. Then the second example, we are creating a tuple here, okay? And this is the output of the tuple. Then we have the dictionary here, okay? The dictionary, we have the output is like this. From here you can see we have created a dictionary. Then we have created a set here. This output of the set is here. You can see here. Then we are creating the different type of strings here. This is the single quotation, okay? So using the single quotation, this is the output, okay? Hello. Then the double quotation, we have this Python, and with the triple quotation, we have the multiple line. This is a multiple line string. This is the output you can see here. So we are printing this and we are getting this output. So I hope this creation of this items, okay, creation of this data structures of built-in data structure of Python is clear to you. Then we will move to the next our next topic. Our next topic here is the functions, okay? The first in this is how to defining and calling a function. A function is in a Python is a reusable block of code and perform a specific task. That can be allowed from anywhere in the script. Then you can define a function using a def word. The keyword for defining a function is def. So here we can see in the example, okay, see how to create a function. This is the def is a keyword for creating a function. Then the greet is the name of the function. Then after that we have the print statement we have written in the function. Then we are calling these functions. We are calling this function, we are getting this output, hello, welcome. Okay, then the second, we'll see the second topic, parameters and the arguments. Function, defining a function using the parameter and arguments. Parameter are the variables listed inside the parenthesis in the function definition. Arguments are actual values you pass to the function when you call it. So this is how we are defining a function. Okay, then we are printing, writing the statement, then we are passing the arguments here. We are passing the argument Alice. Okay, here we are passing the argument Bob. So output will be hello Alice and hello Bob. However, we will see this in the practical implementation in more detail. Then we have the third topic, return statement in the function. The return statement is used to send a result back to the caller. A function without a return statement implicitly return none. So this is how we'll see the example. The definition, we are defining a function using the function add. Okay, then returning this one, the sum of this a plus b. Then we are calling a function. Okay, then we are printing a function. The output we got 8. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. However, we'll see this in the practical implementation. You can use it directly in expression. Print add 1 comma 2 into 10, the output will be 10. We are directly using the function with the expression directly into 10. We are multiplying the function, add function into 10, and we are getting the output 30. Then we have some special type of function. We have special type of function called lambda. Okay, so small, it is small anonymous function defined with a lambda keyword. They are limited to the single expression. Definition, we are we are defining one function named square. Okay, here, then we are returning this one. Then this is the normal function. We are creating and returning a function in 2 steps. But what is happening when you are using a special type of function lambda is, we can just specify in one line. Okay, these 2 lines, before these 2 lines, what we are doing, we are writing this code in just one line. This is the advantage of the lambda function. We can specify and we can return the value we can define and return the value in a single line. Then we can print the function like this. Then we have the topic scope, local versus global variable. What is here we will see what is a global variable, what is a local variable. First we will see the local variable. Local variable, variables defined inside a function. They are only accessible within the function. Then we have the global variable, global scope. The variables are defined outside of any function. They are accessible from anywhere. So here we can see the example here. This one, global underscore variable. This is a global variable. And down we have one more. We are defining this one inside a function. Okay, this is a local variable. We can call it in this function only. We cannot call outside the function if your variable is local. But if it is global, we can call it anywhere. The key points to remember here is functions help in code reuse and modularity. Def keyword is used to define the function. Then return statement sends a value back to the caller. If no return is used, the function returns none. So these are the key points to remember in the functions. Then we will see why functions are crucial in Python applications. In all the applications we discussed, web application, web development, data science, etc., functions are the building blocks. These are the basic building blocks of our applications. We have applications like web development. Okay, then we have application like the data science. Then we have automation, libraries. So all this we can use the functions. In this we can develop this application using the functions. In short, mastering the function is the first step towards writing clean, efficient, and powerful Python code. So you have to learn the functions. Okay, writing how to write a function, it is very important to develop the application. So it is the building block, so it is the first step. So we have to remember this, how to, we have to know how to create the function, how to write the function, call the function. Okay, then we will see the practical implementation whatever we have discussed till now here. You can see here what we have done here is we have created a function here. We have defined a function here. The function name is greet, and this we are writing a print statement inside this, and we are calling this function. Here the output is hello, welcome. So this is the output of the function greet. Okay. Then we have the second example. Okay, you capture the return value. Okay, so this here the function name is add a comma b. We are defining the function here. We are returning the function here, and the result we are directly using this one, calling a function. Okay, then we are printing the function. The result will be here 8. Here 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Then we have a special type of functions we have discussed, that is lambda function. Okay, so direct define without a return value. Here in the lambda function, what we can do in a single statement, we can define a function and we can return a function. Both we can do in a single statement here. So this one, this is the advantage of the lambda function. Okay, so this is the output of the lambda function. It is 25. Square of 5, it is 25. So then we have the third program. We have the global variable and the local variable. Okay, so this one we are printing the global variable. We can use it inside the function. Global variable we can use inside the function. Local variable we can use inside the function, and the global variable you can use outside. Okay, and it can be used anywhere. Already we have covered these topics. Okay, introduction to Python, data structures, then built-in data structures, creating tuple, dictionary, set, string, then functions, why functions are crucial in Python applications. All these topics we have discussed. Then we will see the outcomes. Okay, outcomes of this video are explain the concept and the importance of Python data structures. Then we have identify the Python built-in data structures, list, tuple, dictionary, sets, and strings. Then we have create and manipulate list, tuples, dictionaries, sets, strings using appropriate syntax. Differentiate between mutable and immutable data structures in Python. Define and use the function to organize and reuse the code effectively. Then demonstrate how functions improve the modularity, readability, maintainability in Python applications. I hope you understand this topic, okay, of built-in data structures of Python and functions. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos and keep watching our channel. Thank you.